Good afternoon, DC parents. We are gearing up for the Christmas season, moving into December. So here's your monthly email. We're going to jump right into it. So I'm going to share the screen, and here we go. Oh, and here we go. So, first of all, Christmas is only a few weeks away. If you didn't know, time to start buying gifts. So we hope you and your family are looking forward to a wonderful, wonderful season. Here's a little bit of what's happening. We are looking forward to January, looking at 21 days of prayer and fasting. Starting off in the new year, it's going to be January 8th through the 28th. We always jump into 3 weeks, 21 days of fasting and prayer. So begin praying right now about what you're going to fast, why you're going to fast. We are always expecting God to do big things and answer prayers and prepare our hearts all for 2023. For January Dream Team opportunities, we are always so thankful for your generosity, for in both time, talents, treasure. We are thankful for each and every one of you that jump in and help serve DC Kids. So as far as January's theme, little head notice, our theme is going to be Measure Up. We're looking at the early life of Jesus to see how he measured up to God's standards. And so it's going to be the roller coaster themed. If you've got something you want to donate towards that, theme park ideas, you can go ahead and look at our Amazon wish list. You can donate directly there. Or if you have some ideas and things you want to let us borrow, things you already have in the house, you can just go ahead and shoot us an email and we'll let you know if we could utilize it. As far as Dream Team needs, we also have some positions available for a 9 a.m. check-in Dream Team member, as well as some small group assistants and infant room assistants for both the 9 and 11 a.m. services. We also are looking forward to having a kids worship leader. I get up there and I dance and I sing, but the singing isn't all the best. So if anybody wants to jump in and help us out with that, we would love that, as well as looking forward to having some special needs team members so that when we have children available to be a buddy, a personal assistant, so they can just help them engage with what we do every Sunday morning. And then, as well, if you are fantastic at social media and you want to help bring up our game in that area, we would love some help out with that too. So, as always, you can always let us know via email if you're interested, or if you just want to jump in, start going through Growth Track, and get a head start on joining the kids team. You can follow the link at the bottom there for our Destination or DC Kids Dream Team member application, and it gives us all the great information so that we can get you into a right fit. As far as what we're teaching this week, we're moving into our very new series called City of Angels, and it is all on the Gospels, on Christmas. And so there are so many Christmas songs about angels because angels show up all throughout the Christmas story. And in this series, we're going to be looking at the foundational stories of Jesus' birth, focusing on the angels who were there to witness them. And so, from the Bethlehem, the city where Jesus was born, to the cities we live in today, these angels' messages are important right now, just as they were important back then. So, we're going to be looking at how Jesus is God's plan, Jesus calms our fears, Jesus makes everything new, and Jesus is God's love for everyone. We've got a family guide for you if you want to follow along with what we are doing. It does have information for the final lesson, which is Jesus is God's love for everyone. But we will not be having services on Christmas Day. We will post the Bible story on our DC Kids YouTube page, and you can access the month family guide right there so you can do something at home, continuing the story of what we are learning. As far as our tip of the month, we have a great little video on conflict. So confrontation is always intimidating for us, whether we're the ones having to confront someone or we're the ones being confronted. But when it's done well, healthy feedback, healthy criticism can be a great catalyst for growth. So, what can we do to become better deliverers and better receivers of feedback? So, you can follow that link. It's a great little video, just 4 simple tips on how to give and receive criticism. As for your resource, I love this little app right here. It's called Archive, kind of like Archive, but Archive. It is a great solution for preserving and celebrating the art of your kids. I mean, how many pieces of kids' artwork end up on the fridge for maybe 3 or 4 weeks and then end up possibly in the garbage or end up in a file somewhere tucked away in your closet that you don't see until they're 30 and moved out of the house? So if you ever wish that you could store wonderful artwork that your kids have created, from coloring pages to construction paper scribbles. You can go ahead and download this app or go to their website, and it's a fantastic little program. They'll send you a box. You can go ahead and fill that box with artwork, and then you get to choose some different options for how you want that artwork preserved. You can either have them design a mural and send you an image of it, or you can have them take that artwork and put it into a book. You can do maybe as a painting, you can create their artwork into different aspects so that you can have them and preserve them, give them as gifts as well. It's a fantastic little idea. I encourage you guys to check it out if you love getting and keeping your kids' artwork. The last thing would be a question of the month. We want to hear from y'all. What is on your kids' Christmas list this year? We're always interested to see the new fads, new ideas, new toys coming in. Also, for some good gifts, if we ever want to do a big gift in DC Kids, we can go ahead and have some ideas in mind of what kids are enjoying these days. Let us know. You can reply to the email. You can send us a text. We would love to hear from you. That's all that we have. Hope you guys have a fantastic final week of November, first week of December, and a happy holidays.